Hello, you're listening to WBCR 90.3 FM Beloit. Welcome back to Beloit Circus Jams, hosted by yours truly, Julianna. And on this week of My Friends and Their Chaotic Music Tastes, we have Ayden.
Hello.
Hi, and speaking of chaotic music tastes, tell us your theme for the week.
The theme is, bruh, I don't know.
Yeah. So tell us a bit about that.
So, the way that I chose the songs for today was I opened up my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I went to my music app.
Mm-hmm.
I looked through, the playlists that I've been, listening to recently. Realized that most of the songs on there curse, and therefore I did not have a theme. So I hit shuffle on my playlist that has more than 3,000 songs, and this is what came out.
That's awesome.
And then I also added some extra yawn songs.
Yeah.
Because I'm literally always screaming at everyone to listen to more yawn.
All right. The first song you have up for us is Come As You Are by Nirvana.
Okay, so for, the past few... Okay, since you've been doing this almost our entire time at school, I have been avoiding playing Come As You Are because it is such, a basic song. It's a good song. Yeah. And I really like it. Mm-hmm. But I don't want to be that person, you know? Just I like Nirvana. What song do you like? Come As You Are? Smells Like Teen Spirit? Nah. To be fair, I am a bit basic because, Lithium is one of my favorite songs.
It's a good song!
It's a good song, though. That album is just great. I also like Polly.
I've been listening to that one a lot lately. That one's good.
I hope that they heard
this. Yeah. It's my phone recording. They'll hear
it.
All right, let's give it a listen then.
As a friend,
That was Come As You Are by Nirvana. Ayden, take it away.
Well, I just want to point out, like, Sam, like, the moment that we got, like, I think half a minute into the song, he pointed out that it has a really similar riff to 80s by Killing Joke. And he's right. It's really, really similar.
Another good song.
Yeah, another good song. But also, apparently this is only the third Nirvana song that we've had.
On WBCR, yeah, for this show.
Which I'm so saddened by. I wish there was more.
That's fair.
Like,
if I had a week for dad rock, I most certainly would have more Nirvana on, but
we can still do that.
I know. Well, I already have my theme for my last week chosen, so.
Fair. Well, maybe if you do the Rumor 24 hour.
If I do the Rumor 24, it'd be fun to have just a dad rock hour.
That would be great.
Yeah.
That would be great. You can, that can be what I do. And I can curse. Because you can play it.
If it's after 10 p.m., yeah,
if it's after 10 p.m., I will come in and I will curse up a storm with as many cursing dad rock songs as I can find.
As you should. This is a really good Nirvana song. I know it got popular again a couple years back because it was in the new Batman movie.
It was?
I think it was this one.
Wait, the one with Robert Pattinson?
Yeah. I
don't know how I feel about that.
I think it worked really well. It
did?
It fit the tone of the movie.
Okay.
And they used it a couple times, and it was fun.
Okay.
I knew this song beforehand, and I feel like it was used well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll trust you on that then.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I trust your taste in music, and I trust your ability to judge it in movies, so.
Appreciate that. Why this song from Nirvana out of all of them?
Because it's because it's the one that came up when I shuffled my playlist.
Oh, yeah.
And B, it's a good song.
It is.
There were a couple songs that I skipped, and I was like, why is this song on my playlist? And I'm like, but no Nirvana. I did not skip many Nirvana songs. I don't think I could skip a Nirvana song and live to tell the tale.
Yeah.
Like, the universe would smite me.
Understandable. The next song you have up for us is 1901 by Phoenix.
I had this song on my iPod.
Yeah.
So,
Phoenix. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think so. I've been listening to this song for at least 12, 13 years because that's when I got my iPod when I was like 9. But definitely probably listened to it way before that as well.
Yeah.
Like with my dad.
On the radio.
This is just also a great song. I think I called Listomania the staple song or something like that.
That's so
crazy.
funny.
I don't know why. I think they say the word staple one time. They say the word staple one time in this entire album. And whatever song it was in, I called that the staple song.
It just stuck out to you, yeah.
Yeah. Also, I called what was it? I think it was a Weezer song, but I called it the Woohoo song.
Oh yeah.
I just cannot remember it. Song 2.
Oh, that's by Blur.
That's by the Blur. Yeah.
We had this conversation I think like a week ago.
Guys, did you know that song 2 is an imitation of Smells Like Teen Spirit?
Yes.
That makes so much sense.
Right?
That makes so much sense.
Blur's got a lot of fun stuff going on because the lead singer is also the lead singer for Gorillaz, I believe. Yeah.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Kids, take your ADHD meds.
Real. Fun facts with
Ayden and Julianna, who need to take their ADHD meds.
Yeah, I took mine this morning.
Did you?
I did.
Did you?
I did.
I'm so
Well, not morning. After it was 1 p.m.
And this is why you need to take your ADHD meds.
She no longer has meds to take.
No. All right, 1901 by Phoenix.
Counting all different ideas.
That was 1901 by Phoenix. Ayden, what did you have to say for this song?
I don't know. I think I said it already at the beginning, like before the song played.
That's fair.
Dude, what did we talk about? I completely forgot everything that we talked about while the song was playing.
I had just mentioned that I feel like it's really hard to be sad to this song. This whole song also feels so uniquely early 2000s.
True.
Like,
I don't know when
It
this
did come out in 2009.
Oh, that makes sense.
My bad.
Oh my god.
Late 2000s.
Honestly, I think of the entirety of 2000 to 2010 as the early 2000s.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes.
Like, it all counts. I don't know.
Because I guess we refer to the early 1900s as just like the 1900s to 1910s. So.
Yeah. Well, I guess is that what people mean when they say like the early 1900s? Because
I think so.
mean, whenever I say like the early 1900s, I mean like any time from 1900 to 1930.
That's fair. That's fair. That's the early portion of it.
Yeah, it's the early part of it. It's like when you're like in your early 30s.
Yeah.
I was thinking more 100 to 20s, but
Okay.
30s also works.
Yeah.
We're currently learning people's definition of what early means. But yeah, I don't know if I have anything else to say about the song. It's just a really good song.
It is a really good song.
Yeah.
Right. It's 7:14 here in the studio. Do you have something on campus you would like to shout out, Ayden?
So, this weekend, there is something called Dairyland going on. It's being hosted by Vispa, as it always is. Dairyland is a 24-hour challenge where you are doing like one task or one thing for 24 hours. There are a lot of different examples. One of them, like a friend of mine, Marcelo, has cooked for 24 hours, which was insane of him, but he gave us food. I don't know
how he did it.
And he gave us food, and I appreciated it. I don't know how he did it, but he did.
Lost his mind to hysteria.
True. Mm-hmm. Someone else played D&D for 24 hours.
Oh.
Yeah. What's another good example?
Someone watched and consumed like one media for 24 hours.
That was me.
No. I'm talking about like my sophomore or freshman year. I heard about someone doing
our sophomore year.
One thing.
Our sophomore year, I watched Star Wars for 24 hours.
Okay, that's it. I know freshman year.
I was trying to save that for last.
That's fair.
Because I'm like, it's not the greatest example. That's one of the easiest challenges that you can do is like watching a media for 24 hours.
I don't remember what it was, but I think someone said they were watching the entirety of a show or like a movie series and then reading fan fiction about it for the remainder time.
I do remember that. That was the same year. I don't know what it was.
Okay. I don't remember it either.
But like, they wrote fan fiction as well.
Wow.
So they were like sitting there like reading and writing fan fiction while it was going on.
That's hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Good for them.
People are insane. But this year there is a prize, and it is actually a good prize because
me.
Okay. Let me explain why I say there is actually a good prize. Our sophomore year, the prize was milk. So
it's so stupid.
It's
Dairyland, so like
it does make sense, but I have a feeling that because Marcelo, the president of BISPA, is deciding what the challenge, like the
gifts,
the prizes for Dairyland. He's already got them. But like beforehand, he told me that it would be a good idea to get a stuffed cow.
That'd be fun.
So
yeah,
I have a feeling that might be one of the prizes. Maybe. Mm-hmm. That is my speculation, though. And if I'm incorrect, you cannot yell at me for saying things ahead of time, because I genuinely don't know.
Yeah.
But if you're participating in the 24-hour like Dairyland challenge, good luck. Don't die. Drink water. Eat as well. And don't sleep, because that's against the rules.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's against the rules if you do it for more than 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because like you get a break, 5-minute break for every hour.
Yep.
So.
Alright, the next song you have up for us, Ayden, is Need a Break by Jan.
I love this artist. I love this artist so much. He was up for Eurovision to like represent Poland. And I think he got stumped. And a lot of people in Poland also believe that. Because who Poland sends for Eurovision is decided by a judge panel and a vote. Like a popular vote. And Jan was winning the popular vote. And they decreased how much the popular vote affects who goes. And also, one of the judges, their child was the one that did the choreography for the other person.
Oh, nepotism.
And also, the other person's performance who went to Eurovision was so much worse than his. So much worse. But he does alt music, and he dressed in almost all black and chains and stuff. He had chain necklaces and stuff. Yeah. He had an amazing performance, and he has an amazing voice. But it's not. Yeah, but they don't. But Poland alt fashion and alt media isn't as popular. So that's one of the reasons that people think that he got he didn't end up going. But
all right, fascinating.
I can go on and on. Forever, so yeah, sorry.
Let's give the song a listen.
Yeah, let's listen to the song.
Won't you forget me now, just for an hour or two? I don't want that image of me burned into your memory. It won't happen again, I swear. I've heard it before, you see. I wanna see what you preach turn into reality. What else can I do or tell you to make you believe? Won't you forget me now, just for an hour or two? Let me destroy myself. It's not like it's something new. You know I just tried to help. That's what you tell yourself. But the truth is way easier than this. You don't like to see my tears. I feel the heat on my brain. Tell me, does it feel the same to you? Tell me, is it as hard outside? 'Cause I haven't left my hand in a while now. I cannot be the only one who boils their mind with guilt and shame for things no one knows they've done. But I don't think I can escape the pain. I guess I need a break from all these thoughts in my head. Would it help if I bled? Sweat and tears turning red. And if I gave up halfway, by my side would you stay? Would you love me anyway? Even if I won't be the same. Won't you remember me by the smile that you once ignored? The one that I couldn't withhold, that now is so rare to see. I hope by the time we meet, it won't be so hard to tell if the smile that I greet you with is the same as the one you know. I need a break from all these thoughts in my head. Would it help if I bled? Sweat and tears turning red. And if I gave up halfway, by my side would you stay? Would you love me anyway? Even if I won't be the same. I need a break from all these thoughts in my head. Would it help if I bled? Sweat and tears turning red. And if I gave up halfway, by my side would you stay? Would you love me anyway? Even if I won't be the same.
That was Need a Break by Jan. Ayden, what do you have to say for this song?
It's a really sad song. It's a really sad song. Especially, and the reason that it's sad is if you relate to it. So obviously me and my brother love it and listen to it all the time and love to like scream to it. God, I love this song so much. I listened to it so much in Scotland because it came out while we were in Scotland.
Oh, okay.
And it was like my most listened to song for like a few months in a row, and it was my most listened to song of the year.
Yeah.
And it's like earlier I was talking about like how I was talking about how like beautiful his voice is, and it's so true.
Yeah,
and you can hear it in the song as well. It's not even like this isn't even like his like in my opinion this isn't even his best like vocal release song.
Yeah,
I would say it was that would be Gladiator because he has some beautiful like background vocals that he does in that song, and he sometimes even does them live, which is crazy.
That's awesome.
I'll show you the video later because he is such a good singer and I love it so much. And like you can just hear the emotion in his voice.
Yeah.
And I relate to it so much and I love it so much. So anyway, complete change in direction.
Yeah. Next is Wouldn't You Like from Epic the Musical.
I'm gonna blame my friend Yona from physics because he was wearing a sweater that had Epic on it and I was talking to him about Epic and now I don't like and now I keep on getting Epic memes on my TikTok page and I heard like Wouldn't You Like a few times on TikTok and now I can't stop listening to it. I think I listened to it like 15 times the other day while I was driving. Like it's really catchy. It's really, really catchy.
I'm excited to hear it.
Yeah.
This is Wouldn't You Like from Epic the Musical.
I must say, what a brilliant speech you gave.
Who goes there?
Just a friend who could help you save your men. A fairy like Circe's not to be messed with. You want to beat her, you'll need the blessing of a certain god. Divine intervention, someone who's not afraid to send a message. Hermes? Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. She can turn you to an animal that'll end up on a plate. She can all but make you fall in love like you're on your 100th date. She can conjure up a monster that'll grind you to the bones. She has all the ways to haunt you when you take her on alone. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Of this flower that lies such a power to take her on. You must consume and digest it, then you'll manifest a being of your creation. All you need's imagination, though it's only for a moment till you've beaten your opponent.
And I call this route Holy Moly.
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her.
Hermes! Thank you.
Don't thank me, friend. You very well may die. Good luck.
That was Wouldn't You Like from Epic the Musical. Ayden, what do you have to say for this song?
Everyone that knows me knows that I am insane about ancient Greco-Roman theology.
What?
Yeah, it's totally not obvious at all, and nobody knows.
You're very
I'm
mysterious
totally
like
normal.
that.
I'm totally normal.
Yeah.
I'm totally normal, I promise.
You don't get called out by our professor or anything.
Oh, yeah, I did actually. Liesl told me that I knew, I correctly identified a phrase that she misidentified.
Wow. Look at you go.
It's bad. It's real bad.
That's awesome.
No, like, she actually defaults to me, and she's like, Ayden, what are the details? And I'm like, yeah, I get excited. I get excited. At first, I thought she was doing it just, like, because she knew that I like it. And she was just trying to get people in the class involved, and she knew that I knew it.
Yeah.
And then after a while, she told me, like, no, you actually genuinely know more about, like, small local gods and, like, specific details than I do sometimes. And I'm like, oh.
Which makes sense. That's your interest.
I've had a special interest in ancient Greco-Roman theology since I was 9.
Good.
Yeah, it's bad. It's real bad. I know too much.
An epic musical is based on the Odyssey, right?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's a very interesting depiction of the Odyssey because the person that does the voice for Odysseus is the person that like does a lot of like making it.
Okay.
He's like the main person that works on it.
Yeah.
So obviously it's going to be very preferential towards Odysseus.
Yeah.
Like, but it also has interesting depictions of like other interactions, which I think are really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The next song you have is "Why'd You Only Call Me When You're High" by Arctic Monkeys.
I'm surprised this song wasn't on the playlist.
Likewise.
Because I wanted to play "Wanna Be Yours," but because I was talking to my brother about it actually, the most recent time that we were in Madison. Mm-hmm. Was I the person that played it? I was the person that played it.
You played it your very first episode.
I messed myself up with it. Oh well.
That's awesome. Arctic Monkeys on your first and last.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense for me, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
For people that know me, I look like I like Arctic Monkeys.
You really do.
True.
Y'all didn't have to agree.
No lies detected.
Listen.
God damn. Anyway,
Yeah, let's give the
so
song
let's
a listen.
go.
The mirror's image, it tells me it's home time, but I'm not finished, 'cause you're not by my side. And as I arrived, I thought I saw you leaving, carrying your shoes. Decided that once again I was just dreaming of bumping into you. Now it's 3 in the morning, and I'm trying to change your mind. Left you multiple missed calls, and to my message you replied. Why'd you only call me when you're high? High. Why'd you only call me when you're high? Somewhere darker, talking the same shite. I need a partner. Well, are you out tonight? It's harder and harder to get you to listen. More I get through the gears, incapable of making alright decisions and having bad ideas. Now it's 3 in the morning, and I'm trying to change your mind. Left you multiple missed calls, and to my message you replied. Why'd you only call me when you're high? High. Why'd you only call me when you're high? And I can't see you, you wonder where am I? It sort of feels like I'm running out of time. I haven't found what I was hoping to find. You said you gotta be up in the morning, gonna have an early night, and you're starting to bore me, baby. Why'd you only call me when you're high? Why'd you only ever phone me when you're high? Why'd you only ever phone me when you're high? Why'd you only ever phone me when you're high? Why'd you only ever phone me when you're
That was "Why'd You Only Call Me When You're High" by Arctic Monkeys. Aiden, what did you say for this song?
I really like this song.
It's so fun.
I love it so much. It's a little brain work, and then it just scratches my brain in like the best way.
Yeah.
I just realized that like the sound waves, like I've noticed it before, but the sound waves for this album cover kind of look like a bikini top. And I've noticed it before, but I just saw it again and I thought it was funny.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, that's it.
Does that have that one?
Yeah. No, I'm sure I went off about Arctic Monkeys last time that I played them.
True.
So,
All right, next one is another Yon song. This one's called "Do You Want to Come Over?"
again, I am crazy and insane, and I really like Jan. I think I love his music so much, and I will scream about it and try and make everyone listen to it as much as I can. Again, this is another sad song, but another one that I find like really, really relatable. So, yeah.
Here it is.
Please don't get me wrong, I don't mean to blame anybody for how I feel and for my tears. I just kinda wish somebody would ask me from time to time, do you wanna come over? Do you wanna come over? I don't even say that I'm lonely, I don't even say that I don't have friends, but there's always someone around, there's always someone who will tell you that you're not alone, but please don't get me wrong, I don't mean to blame anybody for the way I feel and for my tears. I just kinda wish somebody would ask me from time to time, do you wanna come over? Do you wanna come over? I wanna stay up all night and joke around because I need a different reason to cry. I wanna have a bellyache and I want my jaw to hurt from stretching too much. I wanna fight over a movie that we gonna watch, over a game that we gonna play, and over food that we gonna get. But please don't get me wrong, I don't mean to blame anybody for the way I feel and for my tears. I just kinda wish somebody would ask me from time to time, do you wanna come over? Do you wanna come over? Oh, I need somebody because I miss somebody, because I lost somebody. Oh, I need somebody because I hurt somebody, because I turned down somebody. Oh, I need somebody because I miss somebody, because I lost somebody. Oh, I need somebody because I hurt somebody, because I turned down somebody. Please don't get me wrong, I don't mean to blame anybody for the way I feel and for my tears. Please don't get me wrong, I don't mean to blame anybody for the way I feel and for my tears. I just kinda wish somebody would ask me from time to time, do you wanna come over? Do you wanna come over?
That was Do You Want to Come Over by Jan. Ayden, what do you say for this song?
Okay, I've only said this out loud once.
Okay.
I am a deeply lonely person. So this song is extremely relatable for me.
Okay.
Like, especially if because the main chorus is, like, I just kind of wish that somebody would ask me from time to time, do you want to come over?
Yeah.
I'm a deeply lonely person, so I relate to that so bad.
That's real.
Like, but again, it's just like you can feel the emotion in his voice, and I really relate to it because I have trouble like feeling my emotions sometimes, so I use music to help me like get the emotion out, and his music always kind of like works really well. So I really
get that.
Yeah,
he's got a really good voice. What's the rest of his music like? Because you say that these are more sad for him.
Okay, so because the song that he like auditioned with, Gladiator, is more energetic and like louder, more rock, like kind of more rocky, but like not really. I don't know how to explain it. I'm very bad at like explaining genres.
Sure.
Unless it's like a very basic thing where it's like, oh, Nirvana is grunge.
Yeah.
I cannot explain genres or like what music is like at all. I'm very bad at it.
Sure.
But his music, like his other music, is more like energetic. So like Gladiator or Look at Me are both very, very energetic songs and very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I have them on a playlist called Ego Boost. So that might give you context.
Okay.
But I don't know how to explain it. He kind of like, he also has some like more songs about like kind of romance, but it's mostly like sad. Like one of them is about seeing the girl that he likes like hang out with like another guy or like her boyfriend, and I think it's called Smile, and it's like I think one of the like it's kind of the scene where it's like sure, I'll take another photo for you, smile like while he breaks your heart, because it's like a dude that's like toxic for her, and it's like he is this girl's friend, but he also has feelings for her. And there's this other guy that she's like in like dating, and he is really, really toxic and making her life worse. So it's a sad song where it's like you're like seeing your friend like in a relationship that is actively hurting them. So yeah.
All right. A wide variety of stuff, it sounds like.
Yeah. And so energetic, sad.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's almost 7:40 here in the studio, so I get to shout some things out on campus. Next Thursday, which is the 17th, is this college's symposium, student symposium, where students get to present their research or experiences that they've been able to participate in and talk about them for about 25 minutes to an hour. So I'm going to be a little selfish and promote the ones that I care about. At 10 a.m., I will be presenting my talk on Rituals and Sociology of Religion, Organized Cohesion, and that is going to be in the Richardson Auditorium, again at 10 a.m. I'm also going to be in a second one at 3 o'clock with Allison on the couch and our co-producer Kale, where we're going to be talking about things we learned while shooting an analog horror series. Again, that's at 3 p.m., and that's going to be at the Impact Beloit classroom in the library. Please show up. I want that to be swarmed. It is such a small classroom. I can't believe they put us in there. So let's make them regret it. And then one of our other co-producers, Marcelo, is also giving a talk. He's part of a class here on campus that's called Indigenous Curation, the Heath Collection Ho-Chunk Objects. I know his class has been able to make a lot of really cool objects like earrings and bracelets and beadwork and stuff. And that's going to be at 11:05, and that will be in room 249 in the Science Center. And of course, there are a bunch of other really cool talks that you should go to if you have the time. That is again going to be happening next Thursday from 9 a.m. to about 3:30 p.m. I believe. I think there's a break for lunch, but yeah, go see as many as you can and support other students in what they've been interested in. So Ayden, back to you. The next song you have is Rain by Grandson and Jesse Reyes, and it says it's from the Suicide Squad.
It is.
All right.
I really like Grandson as an artist.
He's
I've been
fun.
listening to his music since like 2016, I think.
Yeah.
Who played Grandson?
We had Kale just 2 weeks ago played our first Grandson song, and it was Stick Up.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of any of the songs that don't curse.
That's it. Blood in the Water also doesn't curse.
It doesn't?
No.
Interesting. I can fix that. But yeah, no, it's a little bit okay. I started listening to this song while I was in Glasgow, so I think of it as a bit sad, but other people might not.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I do not know how to explain the song. I feel like I say that a lot.
All right, well, let's give it a listen and see what we think.
I do not mind the rain sometimes, 'cause that's the only way the roses bloom in my mind. When I cry, that's the only way the roses bloom. It's okay, I'm not okay. I feel the disarray of yesterday. Oh my, I need to feel the raindrops on my head, on my head. I know
peace with the rain. Now I dance with the pain. Yeah. In my heart I said I made peace with the rain. Peace with the rain. Now I slow dance with the pain. That's when love is blue.
That was Rain from the Suicide Squad by Grandson and Jesse Reyes. Ayden, take it away.
So, I mentioned earlier that like I started listening to this song while in Scotland. The like I don't mind the rain sometimes because it's the only way the roses bloom. I found very, very relatable because like I did so much better in Scotland, but I also went through like a really like I spent like almost a month like by myself at first, just because I didn't have the energy to like do anything at first. Yeah. So like going through that period of like where I didn't have energy and I wasn't hanging out with anyone and I wasn't doing anything, like helped me like go out on my bubble more. And I felt like the most normal semester I had was when I was in Scotland. I felt like the most like normal college experience that I had. So
Fascinating.
Yeah.
All right. The next song you have up for us, oh goodness, I lost it. One moment. Is Baby Said by Måneskin.
So, Måneskin is an Italian band and that actually went to Eurovision. And like, also, if you ever get the chance to like be in Europe while Eurovision is happening, find people to watch Eurovision with. They will go insane. It is great. It is so great. Because we were in Scotland when Eurovision was happening. Yeah. And I remember just being in the common room. Everyone was always watching it. Like whenever it was live, everyone was always watching it, especially if it was their country. So, but they went to Eurovision for Italy one year. I do not remember what song it was for. I will have it at the end of the song though.
All right. Let's give it a listen.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts about religion? Are you close to your mother? Tell me about your dream vacation and all of your ex-lovers. Tell me now, what's that look on your face? She puts her hand on my lips, begging please end this conversation. Baby said when you're talking I go dead. Shut your mouth, give me your head. Said, let me taste your silhouette. You can talk between my legs. Do you really want to? Tell me what's your favorite color and all of your ambitions. or can I go dance? Shut your mouth, give me your hand. Do you really want to? Baby said, let me taste your silhouette. You can talk between my legs. Do you really want to? I wish you didn't, but my baby said. I wish you didn't, but my baby said. I wish you didn't, but my baby said. I wish you didn't, but my baby said.
That was Baby Said by Manskin. Ayden, take it away. It's 10 seconds.
It's ZTF Winning. That's what it
That's
is.
the song?
ZTF Winning is the song that Maneskin played at Eurovision. It's really good performance as well. Also, almost everyone in that band is really attractive.
You would.
Listen, alt bands? Me? Like people from alt bands?
You?
That's crazy.
No. Alright, next song you have up for us is Ship in a Bottle by Finn.
You can fit everything you know in a bottle for you to show. Pick your brain apart and put it in and build it again with needles and pins. Everything you have learned is a ship with blue waves crashing into it. But nothing can touch your happy thoughts anymore. With your glass ceiling, walls and floor. Sailing on a ship in a bottle, anchor all your thoughts to the bottom, pulling ropes and pulling your head back to see what is breaking the foremast. You set sail alone, there is no crew, no one on the deck who can help you. This is all your own battle to win. This is your ship and you are the captain. Oh captain, let's make a deal where we both say the things that we both really feel. I feel scared and I'm starting to sink, and I only sink deeper the deeper I think. Oh captain, deal. Oh captain, deal. Oh captain, deal. Oh. There are red spots under your eyes from when you cry into the sky. Ocean waters rising above your neck. You feel the glass start to crack. Sailing on a ship in a bottle, water's leaking through holes in the bottom, flying flags of ships that have long since sat at the floor of the sea. But in defense, you set sail alone, there is no crew, no one on the deck who can help you. This is all your own battle to win. This is your ship and you are the captain. Oh captain, let's make a deal where we both say the things that we both really feel. I feel scared and I'm starting to sink, and I only sink deeper the deeper I think. Oh captain, make up your mind before the salt burns your eyes and you run out of time. You're popping the cork, you'll get lost in your brain, and you'll lose touch with all the things that made you feel sane. Oh captain, deal. Oh captain, deal. Oh captain, deal. Oh, that we both really feel. I feel scared and I'm starting to sink, and I only sink deeper the deeper I think. Oh Captain, make up your mind, for the salt burns your eyes and you run out of time. As you're popping cork, you'll get lost in your brain, and you'll lose touch with all the things that made you feel sane. Oh Captain, deal. Oh Captain, deal. Oh Captain, deal. Oh,
That was Ship in a Bottle by Finn. Ayden, take it away for 15 seconds.
D&D.
Say less.
I don't need to say anything else.
No, you're so right. All right, and then the final song you have is Chihiro by Billie Eilish.
Uh-huh.
Which you added because I said no one's played Billie Eilish quite yet, and you're like, all right, I'll fix that.
Okay. Listen, I love Billie
10
Eilish.
seconds.
Okay, I love Billie Eilish. Also, Chihiro is based on the movie Spirited Away, which I also love. It is a total nightmare movie, but I love it.
Great stuff all the way around.
Yeah. Also, do you want to talk about how I ruined your joke?
It's fine. I'll bring it up in 2 weeks when it's my week.
Okay.
All right, here's Chihiro by Billie Eilish.
To take my love away. When I come back around, will I know what to say? Said you won't forget my name. Not today, not tomorrow. Kinda strange, feeling sorrow. I got change you could borrow. When I come back around, will I know what to say? Not today, maybe tomorrow. Open up the door, can you open up the door? I know you said before you can't cope with anymore. You told me it was war, said you'd show me what's in store. I hope it's not for sure. Can you open up the door? Did you take my love away from So you seated the counter when I looked away. So you turned around, but it wasn't your face. Said I need to be alone now, I'm taking a break. How come when I returned you were gone away? I don't know why I called. I don't know you at all. I don't know you. And that's when you found me. I was waiting in the garden, contemplating, beg your pardon. But there's a part of me that recognizes you. Do you feel it too? When you told me it was serious, were you serious? They told me they were only curious. the door. Can you open up the door? I know you said before you can't cope with anymore. You told me it was war, said you'd show me what's in store. I hope it's not for sure. Can you open up the door?
That was Chihiro by Billie Eilish. Ayden, take it away.
No, I want to hear what Sam had to say.
We don't have time for this. We gotta cut off. We're already a minute over.
Damn. No. What if that's how we end the radio show? It's just Sam comes and says what he was gonna say. Because I don't have anything to say about the song.
Well, why'd you pick that song?
Chihiro?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite Billie Eilish songs.
Why?
I like that it's about Spirited Away. If you know the movie Spirited Away really well, you can tell like what references there are. Even if you don't know it really well. I've watched the movie like 30 times, so I know what I'm saying about it. But like, it's very calming in a distressing way.
Yeah.
And I love it so much.
It sounds like it's underwater.
I know.
Yeah, it's
right?
great.
It makes me feel so comforted at the same time as making me feel like a little like I should not be comforted, but I am comforted, which I think is the intended effect, which I love so much. Yeah. So. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for being on this week, Ayden. We were a little over time, so I'm going to cut this off early. Thank you so much for listening into the radio, and back to your regularly scheduled programming.